Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good and I hope you are feeling irie because we have another jam-packed pick a card reading for you today. In today's reading, we are exploring what's the gossip on you. And we've got a new tool here, this intuitive wheel of fortune. Okay, so get your tea, get your snacks, get your water, because we are going to get into it. Ooh la la. Water and tea. Tea sippers, water and tea. Tea sippers, water and tea. Welcome, welcome, welcome tea sippers. Yeah. So we have this intuitive wheel of fortune. Okay, it's a new tool that I've created. I love creating tools, okay, that we can use, okay, for our readings. Now, we're going to do something different, okay? We're going to use this tool to let it guide us intuitively to the message that you need to hear in what is gossip on you. So, if you are new here, big up yourselves. And to our subscribers, big up. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share. Okay, and do comment down below. Let us know what you're sipping on. If you're sipping on tea, water, I love to engage with you all. Okay, so thank you in abundance. Okay, so we've got this intuitive wheel of fortune. Okay, it's been something I've been working on for a while, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, we're going to see what message wants to come through. Okay, and what we're simply going to do is spin the wheel and see where the arrow lands. Okay, so this should be fun. Okay, ooh la la. Okay, so as usual, we have 3 piles. What we're going to do a whatever comes out style, okay, for this pick a card reading on what is the gossip on you. So, before we begin, let's bring in some good energy into the read. So thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're about to receive in today's reading. What is the gossip on you? May the messages resonate with the collective and may it be entertaining, so that they can use these messages to strengthen their own intuition and to use their own discernment, using their discernment every time, empowering them in self-love and abundance. Thank you. All right. So what we like to do here is you can feel free to go to any pile, okay? Or if you want to go through all the whole reading and just take what resonates, feel free to do so. Okay, as a Gemini myself, okay, I love to just take what resonates from each pile. Okay, so if I go to just readings myself, or it's just, I just like to take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so if you feel like doing that today, feel free to do so too. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. So we're going to have a look and see what wants to come through. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this new tool. So we'll see you on the other side. And Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we are on pile 1 and we're exploring what is the gossip on you. Okay, what is the gossip on you? So if you are new here, big up every time. And to our subscribers, big up every time to our subscribers. Hey, thank you in abundance. Big up yourselves, okay? And to all of our new viewers, I hope you like what we do here at Wagwan Tarot. We like to incorporate a variety of different tools, intuitive tools, or just to aid our intuitive readings. Okay, we also like to use Jamaican Proverbs, okay, bringing that Jamaican culture into the mix to enhance our readings as well. So I hope you enjoy our readings. Sometimes depending on the flow and how the messages are coming through, sometimes it's like very excited and sometimes I'm very calm. So I hope you enjoy the mix that's going on. Okay, so get comfortable. I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or water. Okay, I did have some tea earlier, but I've just been sipping on water just to stay hydrated. Okay, and that's what we like to do, stay hydrated and to connect with you through collective sips, okay? Collective tea sippers. So welcome, 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 right? Feel like taking a collective sip right now. Let's take a collective sip, okay? Before we get into these juicy read, I'm getting this message as well to sip because it's like my mouth is drying out as we talk, as we speak. And it feels like this is telling me that lots of downloads are going to come through. And if you hear, oi, 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 that's just another way of how I connect with these downloads, okay? Oi, oi is very much a Jamaican term that is used in different contexts. It's if something's entertaining, something's ironic, something's funny, something is like surprising, okay? It can be used in different contexts. And in this context, I like to use it to connect with those downloads that come through. Okay, so let's take a collective sip before we see Wagwan. And Wagwan in Jamaican Patois, Wagwan is Jamaican Patois, but in translated in, let's say, in the English, it simply means what is going on, and that's what we're doing. Okay, so let's take a collective sip. Okay, let's take a collective sip. I've got some water. Let us know what you are sipping on today. Okay. And we're going to see where this intuitive wheel wants to take us today. Okay. So, messages for Power 1. We're going to channel. Okay. So, okay, you can come and join me. Channel. I'm closing my eyes at this moment, just channeling where the arrow or where it wants to point. Where does the wheel, intuitive wheel, wants to point right now? So what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Okay, and if you haven't already, like subscribed, come and join the Love and Light family at Wagwan Tarantee. Okay, and let's connect. All right, so let's see where it wants to take us. And we are doing a whatever comes out style. So with this, we're just going to see where the wheel wants us to go. And what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Direct us to where the wheel wants to take us right now. What is the gossip on you? Okay, so we're going to just see where the wheel wants to take us. So what is the gossip on you? We are on... Look at that. What is the gossip? We are on what is the gossip. So let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see. We're on what's the gossip. I'm getting another message to say to pull the wheel again. So, okay, so it's definitely what's the gossip. Okay, so what do you need to know right now? Point us to a direction, another direction, or where you want this reading to go. We are, ooh, so it's pointing to their exact thoughts and who's thinking about you and why. So let's start with their exact thoughts. Okay, we'll start with their exact thoughts. Okay. So we've got the tarot. Let's start with their exact thoughts. Okay, so we are looking at Their exact thoughts, okay? Their exact thoughts, their exact thoughts, their exact thoughts. Their exact thoughts. This could be a love interest. Oh, something's trying to come through. We have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords in the reverse. So, this could be somebody, okay, who does have feelings. Could be they are presenting themselves as a Knight of Cups. But we have the Two of Swords. So this could be telling us in the reverse position that someone wants to come forward. Someone wants to come out of this indecisive energy that they may have been in. Perhaps you have sensed this indecisive energy and perhaps may have had some frustration about it, like when is this person going to come towards you. But seeing this, it's telling us that they want to come towards you. It feels like the situation is them overcoming. It feels like a sense of confidence, a sense of, it could be also that this person is trying to check all avenues to see if you feel the same way too. Okay? And it feels, the message that's coming through is like this person could be trying to, they're trying to suss things, whether like mutual connections, whether it's a mutual friend, whether it is like they're looking on social media, they could be asking you little questions, and it's very subtle. It feels like this person navigates in a very subtle way, because it's almost like a protective measure to not give too much away, but at the same time they're trying to just notice little things or observe, like maybe is the if you how you talk or how you speak, if there's anybody in the picture. Okay, this is what it kind of feels like, what's going on. Okay, anything else? Let's have a look and see what's significant at the front, the back, and let's see what's in the middle. Yes, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be somebody who's looking at the situation in a kind of like a like the glass being half full, half empty kind of mindset. Like, should I put all my eggs in this basket? Should I proceed? This could also be someone from the past who's feeling like, is there an opportunity here, or is it too late? Okay, because with it in the reverse position, that's like all this like wealth, all this kind of time and investment has been, it's like in the reverse position, it's kind of telling us like there may not be an opportunity here. Now, this person could also be from the past who may have regrets on not making the decision, or not coming forward, or not saying what they needed to say. Okay, now it could be anyone from any sign, because we have the water Knight of Cups representing the water signs, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We have the swords, okay, representing air signs, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Sometimes it's like, oh, remember the air signs, okay? And then we have the earth signs, which with the pentacles representing Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, okay? We also have the Six of Pentacles here. So it's definitely somebody who's coming through into this read, because now this kind of, it goes into the second area where the arrow was kind of pointing, which who's thinking about you and why. So it feels like very much like it's someone who has regrets on how they didn't invest, they didn't give you. It feels like perhaps there could have been something to do with love languages here. Someone was not showing you the same energy, okay? Now I just felt a late night thoughts drop on my lap. So we're going to look into those late night thoughts, because it feels like there's a lot of energy trying to come through, and it feels like there was it wasn't a coincidence here with the cards dropping on my lap. Okay, so it could also be, it feels like there could also be a new and there could be a past. someone from the past, or someone that you may have been in a recent separation or is still in your current energy. Someone who's looking from the past perspective, thinking, oh, I wish I coulda, I wish I shoulda, I wish I should have, like, could have done more, could have stepped up, could have said how I feel, could have just been clear with how I wanted things to be clear with my intentions, so that you could see that this is what I wanted. It feels like, let's just talk as if it's like, this, we call this person John and you're Jane, okay? John, okay, so messages from John. Jane, and we're channeling those messages from John. Jane, I'm sorry. I messed up. And I know it really, I wasted your time. I didn't mean to waste your time, but I was trying to get myself clear with what I wanted and what I wanted it to look like with you. And I know that I was saying a lot of the things, and I believed it too, because I do want those things, but I know that I can't just keep saying, because I'm not taking the action. And I know that you was finding that frustrating at times, me coming forward and saying like I'm going to do something, but I didn't end up doing what I'm going to say. And I'm sorry, Jane. I'm really sorry. This is the message that's coming through. This is the message that's coming through. Someone who feels like there was a strong imbalance here, and they're looking back thinking, could there be a B between us? Could something be happening? Could something take place? Okay. It very much feels like there's the energy of the verb, like they want something to be moving. Okay. Just like the verb, it feels very much like they want some type of verb to take place. Okay, moving, doing. Okay, talking. Okay, that's what's really coming through. Now, if this is someone who's new, it feels like someone who wants to come forward. Okay, they may have gone through like a particular or similar experience. Okay, where maybe they've experienced somebody who didn't really prioritize, or didn't really take that time to really invest, and they know what it feels like. It could also be that they have been going through their own thing or healing through something, but wants to come forward and really tell you how they feel, and like, it feels like someone who wants to commit to a serious connection, serious relationship. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this person could be younger, they could be the same age as you, or the Page of Pentacles can be representing the energy of this person wanting to move forward, step up. Okay, the Apprentice, the Page of Pentacles, how I see the Page of Pentacles is like an apprentice, someone who may not have a lot, but is willing to learn, is willing to put the hours in, is willing to dedicate their time, is willing to really action. Now it's kind of like making that 360 now, where we was talking about verbs. Okay, so doing, so we can see with the apprentice, which is very much about doing. Okay, which is why I love seeing pentacle energy in love readings, because the cups in tarot represents feelings, okay, but the pentacles represents earthy kind of energy. Okay, doing, movement, okay, working on things. So when you see the pentacles combined with the cups, you're like, oh, okay, this person means business now. They're not just, having these feelings, but they're actually doing something with these feelings. They actually want to navigate these feelings. They want to put these feelings to work. They want to want to show you, but more importantly show themselves that, you know, this is what they want. So think about, you know, the cups kind of represents the feelings, and when you see the pentacles, it's like seeing their true intentions now with how they want to move and navigate towards you. Okay, so let's have a look in the middle. Let's see where it wants to take us in the middle. Now, again, we're just seeing whatever it comes out. So far, love energy has come through. Okay, so we're also going to have a quick look on the pentacles, because there's lots of pentacles here. Okay, in regards to work. So yes, we have the Magician in the reverse position. So this feels very much like this person that wants to come towards you, okay, or this person that is in your current energy. Okay, if it's someone from the past, it could be someone wondering, is there any, is all the luck gone from this situation? Okay, it could also be someone who has not realized that maybe they don't need to manifest it. Maybe it is, the opportunity is there. They just need to get clear with their decision, because we see the Two of Swords. It's like coming out of this kind of indecisive energy. Okay, and it feels like this also applies to this new person, that it's all about the action. Okay, action. There's a strong energy about action. There's a dancehall song that's coming through. I think it's Nadine Sutherland. Nadine Sutherland and can't remember the DJ's name. It's Flex or something. But it goes action, da, 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 sweet, da, 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 da. But the song is all about taking action, coming forward. If you are about what if you are about what you are, like your intention, then you're going to show it in your action and how you move and how you navigate. So seeing very much this Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is like the Knights represent movement, action, energy. So this person is trying, like, taking those attempts to show, like, I have feelings and I want to move towards it. Okay, it could be, again, if it's someone from the past, they could be looking at all the stuff that they've built and all the time spent, and is looking at it like, oh my gosh, I should have done more. If it's someone new, it could be someone who has gone through different life experiences, but have taken those life experiences to help navigate them in life, and to help them to get clear, and also to be true, to be clear with their intentions on what they want with you. Okay, I hope that is making sense. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. That's what we like to do around here. Do you see why we like to stay hydrated? Because I'll give you a little tip. By staying hydrated, it really helps you to connect with your intuition. Okay, letting that water, or letting that beverage of your choice. Okay, oh, ideally we would like water or tea. Okay, to just flow in your system. So we've kind of addressed, well, we have addressed those both areas. Okay, so who's thinking about you and why? And it was who's thinking about you and why. Let's have a look. Where did we see that? What's the gossip? And yes, I can't see it now. But yes, we've addressed that. So in regards to seeing the pentacles, okay, the pentacles also, if we're just addressing if money, okay, or career, if it's a money or career, okay, with seeing the Page of Pentacles, seeing the Page of Pentacles, we saw the Page of Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles, if any of you are going through maybe like a job closure, job loss, or you may be feeling like out of love or out of passion with what you're doing now, the message that's really coming through is saying that you have a lot of talent, you have lots of skill sets under your belt. So go with what makes you feel Go with what you love. Go with what you love. Okay, even if it's like doing a side hustle or anything on the side to get you where you want to be, but keep doing the things that you love, because it's going to help you to flourish in more ways than one. Okay, and it feels like it could also lead to many opportunities. So if there's like opportunities of like networking, to go out and meet new people, the message that coming from the Six of Pentacles is to not not the word starve wants to come through, but not starve yourself from or from not taking these opportunities, or staying in your comfort zone. You've got to remember, your comfort zone, gets to a place where it's no longer comfortable, and you have to get you have to like branch out of that. Okay, and it feels like it's very much like that message of, if some of you may have felt like you are not being paid your worth, it feels like very much is like go with where your passion lies, because maybe that could be also impacting your ability to believe that you can manifest with the Magician in the reverse, to attract things that you want. Because with the Magician in the reverse, this is also a major arcana, so this could be also telling us that there could be like this strong feeling like meh, like, oh, I'm here, I'm here. Okay, I'm just surviving, and it feels like the message is saying is like, not just, you're not about surviving, but it's about thriving, and thriving in the things that you love, thriving in the things that bring you joy, thriving in the things that bring you passion. Now, again, bringing it back to the love energy, this could be how this person's feeling right now. Like, they want more. They want more in their life. Okay, Alicia Keys is coming through. If I don't have you, okay, it could be this person's looking at all of their life experiences, and looking at what is important to them, and it feels very much like someone is seeing things, seeing the bigger picture. Okay, let's just pull out a Jamaican proverb. Let's see what wants to come through. Okay. Can we have a Jamaican proverb? Let's see what wants to come through. So what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Thank you. We have every cave hole have its own duppy. This essentially means every cupboard has its own skeletons. Okay, so every cupboard have its own skeletons. Now, duppy in Jamaican culture simply means like a spiritual entity, and this spiritual entity is basically our shadow. Okay, that there could be things that we don't particularly like, or like to kind of keep hidden. Okay, and the message that's really coming through is to say, don't let your fears hold you back in life. Don't let your fears hold you back in life. So if there's been anything that you've been wanting to do, perhaps this person may want to take you out on a day, or you've been getting an inkling that the way they're questioning and asking you things, that they want more. The message is saying not to feel fear, not to feel fear. Now I'm going to have a quick look what's behind the Magician. Yes, look at that. Behind the Magician, it looks like we have another major arcana. We have the Moon. The Moon is telling us that there is lots of fear here, lots of fear. Okay, lots of hidden fear coming through. Okay, and this is affecting your ability to manifest, and to believe that you can manifest, to believe that you can draw. Now, if this is you, John, and you're watching for Jane, this could be also saying that there's a lot of fear. You have to release that fear, and we can see that representing itself as the Two of Swords, this indecisive energy. Okay, because look, there's this energy of movement to travel with the Three of Wands, and behind that is that Knight of Wands. So there's an energy of like movement, confidence. Okay, tapping in to your sacral chakra. Okay, your sacral chakra, which is like located in your sexual reproductive organs. Okay, where it's the energy of creativity. It's the energy of creativity. So it's kind of like really tapping into your passions, really tapping into what you find will what you find enjoying, like your talents, your skills. Okay, as long as it's things that you know that where you can flourish. Okay, it feels like the message is saying like really tap into things that you love. Okay, healthy things as well. Okay, so we're gonna have a quick look and see if there's anything that wants to come through on what is the gossip on you. Oops, our little thing has dropped, but hopefully we can still roll it. Give me a sec. I'm just going to quickly tighten it onto our little makeshift thing. We wasn't expecting that to happen. But yes, I hope the messages are resonating. And again, just take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, we're gonna try this again. Okay. And do let us know, okay, what you think of the intuitive wheel so far. And please put it in the comments down below. And whether you would like to see this as a regular feature. Okay. And I may look to see how we can create a more advanced version of this. So let's have a look and see what wants to come through. We are on your next major life change. So let's have a look and see what message wants to come through for your next major life change as it has popped up. So I'm just having a look and see what deck. We're going to use the angel number deck. So your next major life change, your next major life change. Let's see what wants to come through. Your next major life change. Your next major life change. Your next major life change. Oops. Excuse me. Didn't realize that. We've got some inner child cards here. I may just pull out one though. We're going to pull out one. We have courage. Courage. Face your fears with bravery. You have the strength within you. Okay? Because they were literally underneath these cards. But courage. Courage. And if we look at this moon card here and the manifesting energy of the magician, this is all about courage. Coming out of your comfort zone, because your comfort zone is no longer comfortable. Okay, your comfort zone is actually doing a disservice. Okay, so your next major life change, excuse me, we've got lots of situations going on in the background. So your next major life change, let's see what you need to see. Let's see what you need to see. Your next major life change. What is the gossip on you? Your next major life change. Ooh, we're going to take that one as well. So we have, look at this, 333. 3 represents the energy of expansion and growth, okay? So we have social skills. Didn't we just say about networking? Ooh la la. Put it in down below if you've got any events or anything coming up, or where it's maybe some kind of new hobby or interest that you've been looking into. Okay, the message is saying there's going to be hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. Didn't we mention the energy of like luck? Look at this collective. So it is time to put use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. And again, that's the energy of don't Get comfortable in your comfort zone, because it's not comfortable. It's doing you a disservice. We have also one, so it's falling again in this number one. So ones represent the energy of new beginnings, new starts. We also see some reconciliation energy as well, okay, in your read. We have go after what you want, unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Didn't we say earlier about having these talents and skills? So embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. And we have 1, 1, 6, 1, 6. So ones represent new beginnings, 6 represents harmony, okay? Like your peace and harmony. So readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, ooh la la, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. We've been seeing that energy come through, collective. So again, it could be someone new, or it could be someone from the past. Again, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Use your discernment. Let that guide you. Okay. But the message here is everything will fall into pieces. It's meant to say into pieces, but everything will fall into everything will fall into pieces, or everything will fall into the right pieces. Okay, right. Now we did mention the late nights. Let's just have a look and see what late night messages want to come through. Okay, we're gonna say what late night messages want to come through for this person, the old person, the person from the past or recent past. Let's see what they want to say through their late night thoughts. Late night thoughts. We have, ooh la la, their body fits perfectly against mine, as if we were made for each other. Let's peel off the wallpaper. Now, let's peel off the wallpaper is essentially a saying, okay, when it came to like lovers rock music, or lovers rock reggae music. Lovers rock reggae music represents the energy of the resistance of love, okay, the resilience of love, and essentially like soulmate music or couple music that entwines lovers to come together, okay, in a romantically, romantic nature, where they embrace one another, okay, against the wall. Okay, we're going to keep it clean and classy, but it's all that swaying where, they can take little bits of the wallpaper along with them, okay, as they gather the mass of love. Ooh la la. It feels like this is what this person wants to do with you, okay, or what kind of like thoughts and they have in their subconscious. Their body's warmth against mine is a reminder that we were meant to be in. Look at this. Didn't we just say this? Okay, and we have their uninhibited passion lights up the night like stars in the sky. Their lips are the softest temptation, leaving me longing for more. Ooh la la. So we're gonna before that we're gonna look at the new, and then we're gonna come to a close. But I hope you've enjoyed this read. Okay, right. So let's have a look and see what wants to come through for this new person. Late night thoughts from the new person. Let's see what wants to come through from the new person. Late night thoughts from the new person. Ooh. Any more? Oh yes, we have 3. So we had 4 thoughts from the past person. 4 represents the energy of stability and security. So we're kind of getting an insight in how this person sees you. This person sees you as like peace, like you. It's like you find like adding you as the piece to bring back that the equilibrium bring meaning like stability, okay, things, the status quo, things getting back into like the missing puzzle, putting that puzzle in place, security, shelter, okay, just like there's messages of warmth, which tells us quite a lot. This person wants to feel this sense of security and safety around you. Okay, knowing that everyone has their own skeletons. Okay, everyone has their own skeletons, but wants you to see that deeper and vulnerable side. The new person, we have the taste of their skin or mind is an intoxicating elixir of desire. Oh, so this new person also has quite a lot of deep thoughts and fantasies. Okay, we'll keep it clean and classy. Let your mind do the pondering and the wondering. Ooh la la. Their soft whispers of affection are like petals of a rose, gently caressing my heart. So this new person is very romantic. If you are interested in this new person, have a conversation about their love languages. Get to know what their love languages are, or let them know what their love language is, and what your love languages are, and also to get to know their intentions, because that will really help you to kind of like have that insight, okay, and trust, again, connecting with your intuition and discernment. But you can do the same as well with the past interest. So their scent lingers in the air, captivating allure that draws me closer. Oh my. Now, seeing this, the 6 of Cups is saying, go back to the 6 of Cups. This person could probably be someone in your workplace. It could be a boss. It could be a colleague. Okay. It could be a friend as well, who is the secret admirer. Okay. Take it where it resonates. So, we're going to leave it here. But I hope you've enjoyed the intuitive wheel of fortune, okay? As we explored what is the gossip on you. Okay, again, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. Is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes, okay? So I hope you've enjoyed all the messages, and just take what resonates and leave the rest. But be sure, if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 2 and pile 3, feel free to do so, okay? And do have a look at all of our readings at Gwan Taranti. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for all your love and support. And let's keep on building the community together. Thank you in abundance. So we'll see you soon. And Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we're on pile 2 and we're exploring what is the gossip on you. So if you are new here, big up yourselves. And to our subscribers, big up yourselves every time. We've got a new tool for you. This is the intuitive wheel of fortune. And we're going to use this intuitive wheel, okay, to help guide us to where it wants to take us with the reading, because we're doing a whatever comes out style, okay? So I hope you've got something nice to drink, So to help you stay hydrated, or a beverage of your choice, I'm sipping on some water. I did have some tea earlier. Okay, I've had yes, I've had tea earlier, so now I'm just sipping on water. Okay, just to stay nice and hydrated. It was English, yeah, English tea. So I'm still working on getting back into those herbal teas collection that I've had run out. So I just need to top up on my teas. I've been sipping on like peppermint tea and green tea. I really love raspberry tea. So anyway, let's bring it back into the bring it back. Okay, but I hope you got something nice to sip on. Okay, all right. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and do comment down below, because we love to engage with your comments. And we're exploring whatever wants to come out, okay? And what is the gossip on you? So let's have a look and see what wants to come through for pile 2. Again, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. So let's see Gwan. Gwan is Jamaican patois, and it simply means what is going on. So we've got this intuitive wheel, okay? And we're just going to ask, what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Reveal the messages that you need to see today. What is the gossip on you? And you can channel with me, okay? I'm closing my eyes currently and just channeling the energy. What is the gossip on you? Okay. So we're just going to see where it wants to take us. Okay. Oop. Let's roll it again. We did have a bit of a malfunction. Earlier. On pile 1, so apologies. Ooh, okay. So we do have one. We got what do they tell? What do they tell? What do they tell? Can you see that? What do they tell? So let's see. It wants us to go on what do they tell. So we've got the tarot. We're going to have a look and see what do they tell. Ooh, one has come out. We have the judgment. There's a judgment between you. Now the judgment card is a major arcana. So this tells us, and it also represents like this kind of like the Scorpio energy. Okay. Perhaps something could be significant as we approach Scorpio energy. Okay, we're currently in Libra energy right now. Okay, now perhaps it might maybe one of you may be a Scorpio in this situation, or be a water sign. Okay, if not, it could be that this person wants to come forward, but the judgment is, how do they navigate that? How do they come forward? What do they say? What can they do differently? How can it feels like there's a message of how can they convince you that things are different now. Okay, it could also be a time, it could be a distance situation here as well. Okay, anything else? I'm going to have a quick look at the front, middle and back. We have the 8 of Swords here. We have the Temperance card. Okay, so that's Sagittarius energy. So it feels like, it does feel like November, December. There could be something like significant here. Okay, or between the next couple of months could be very significant. So if it does fall on, if the intuitive wheel falls on the next 3 to 6 months, I wouldn't be surprised. We have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so let's just have a look and see what's going on here. The message that's coming through, and behind here we have the Empress in the reverse. This is you. The Empress in the reverse is you. They want things to grow. They want things to develop. They want things to move forward. Perhaps this person with the Empress being here, may have also like seen you in that light of wanting you to be the mother of their children, their partner. Okay, the message that's coming through is their wife, or they have this view of or how they see you. But with the Eight of Swords being here, it feels like they may have. It feels like this person may be caught up in their head in how they come forward, how they come towards you. But they do want to come towards you and make peace. Okay, they do see you as a soulmate connection with the Temperance being here. However, in soulmates, twin flames don't always this. I keep wanting to go to the Jamaican way of saying it, okay? They don't always walk straight, okay? In Jamaican culture, if like a dream, receive a dream, and the dream is like misconstrued or like very distorted, it's kind of the saying is a dream doesn't walk straight, okay? It's the dream is representing some kind of sign or some kind of synchronicity for you to then make sense of what it's trying to tell you. And it feels very much like that's what's going on here with the judge seeing the Judgment and the Temperance, is that the situation that is happening is to read between the lines, to see the signs, to see the synchronicities, to see what's going on here. There is a connection here, but it feels like there's also a connection that may have been some tug of war when it comes to knowing clearly what both parties want in this situation. And it feels very much like there could be a communication issue here, okay? Because with that Eight of Swords is essentially when we're not communicating intuitively, and we're not communicating when it comes to connecting with our crown chakra. For example, I'll give you an example. Recently, I was like, right, I'm connecting with Archangel Gabriel, okay, to help with clarity and intuition. And I received a message to say, like, don't do this. And it was still kind of like, oh, okay, I'll listen to the message, but I'll just give myself maybe another 5 minutes. And then it was like, what, you received the message, you received the message, and it was exactly the message that I needed to hear, but I still kind of said, oh, but I'll just wait. And it feels very much like that is what's going on here, like not trusting yourself, okay? Sometimes you might feel like, okay, I'll ask the universe to guide me or direct me to something, okay? And it's kind of like, well, the message is in front of you, but it's like you're not wanting to fully accept the message. And it feels very much like this is what's going on here, because look what we have here. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like a defense energy. It represents an energy of like a wounded soldier, okay, who's kind of holding back, okay, for protection, for taking that time to kind of heal, okay? But in regards to, let's look at this as like a love situation. The message that's coming through is to let go of that guard, because that guard is holding you back in many ways. Now, if this could be this love interest that is interested in you, and it's funny, an angel number just fell as well. An angel number just fell. We have 000, limitless potential, reset, relaxation, unknown. Look at this. Unknown surrender. Didn't we just say about this kind of surrender, let go? Finish line, success and victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. And this could also be, in relation to the judgment. If you are feeling like, well, if this is meant for you. And again, going back to what we said earlier about intentions, and the example that I used about trusting yourself. If it's meant for you, you will know. Okay. Sometimes again we always receiving. We're always, if we're willing and able, wanting to tap to the energy of the universe, okay, and listen to those messages. When we see angel numbers, when we see any kind of or we keep hearing a specific type of message, whether it's from others, or you might tuning into the television, and it's thinking, hold up a minute, feels like more than a coincidence. This feels like a spiritually guided message that I needed to hear. And it feels very much like this is what's going on here, really trusting yourself. Really trusting yourself. Now, we're going to channel a message from John to Jane. We're going to call you Jane, okay? And this is a message from John, because we see that Empress in that reverse position. John, this is a message from John, okay? Jane, I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I took you for granted. And now that I see that you was the right person for me, but I explored another option because I wasn't sure where we were going. And I regret it now, because now I'm left thinking that could have been me with you. So even though I'm still with this option, or I have gone and taken another path, my mind is still on you. Ooh la la, ooh wee. That's what's come through. Now, if it is a work situation, money or career, with the Empress being in the reverse, this could also be a message for you to say, really connect with your passions, connect with what you truly desire. Because if we are just going with the flow, okay, in terms of, right, I just need to get the bills paid, I just need to get, it can lead to a path of unsatisfaction. Okay, not feeling satisfied, just feeling like you're just going through the motions. There was a similar message coming through in Power 1 where it's just like you're just surviving, but you're not thriving. And with the Empress, okay, in the upright position represents the energy of thriving, okay, blossoming, growing. And it feels like there's a message here, especially because it's falling on Power 2, and 2 represents the energy of alignment, balance, really being in balance with what you truly want and connecting with that, okay, and letting go. Look at this, the 7 of Wands being here represents the energy of surrendering, letting go, not feeling like you have to defend. Let go of what's not serving you, okay, so that you can focus on what you truly desire, okay? And be open to new beginnings and new opportunities. Again, trust your intuition and use your discernment, and you will know when something feels right, it will feel right. Okay, let's have a look. Trust your gut. Okay, again, if you're asking for guidance from a guardian angel, from the universe, when you do get a message, trust that message. Okay. Message from the Jamaican Proverbs, please. So, what is the gossip on you? 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 Oh, we got quite a few. We'll pick. We're going to shuffle again. Let's see what wants to come through. This is a bit of a small shuffle, but any? Okay, we'll pick that one. When trouble takes you, a pitney shirt fits you. So this is all about facing adversity. Okay, right now we can see there's an energy of adversity here, and it's really saying you can come out of anything. Okay, as long as you put your mind to it and seek that clarity and trust yourself. The Jamaican saying, "When trouble take you, a pitney shirt fit you." A pitney is like like a child basically. So it's saying that if you face trouble, you will find your way to get out of a child's shirt. In while being in the adult, in your adult form, you will find a way to get out of a child's shirt. Okay. So challenging, difficult adversity, learning to adapt, get yourself out of a situation, think outside of the box. Now, if you see with what's going on with the Eight of Swords, this is the energy of self-entrapment. It's the energy of self-entrapment. Your thoughts and how you are connecting with those feelings are kind of making you feel like you are trapped, when all it takes is shifting your mindset to see things differently, trusting yourself in a situation. Okay, we have a quick look at the others, but it says you never see smoke with fire. Not everything that comes from above is a blessing. If you can't catch Kwaku, you catch him shirt. So this is the energy about being strategic. It could be also like traps. Okay, traps, and we can see that with the Eight of Swords. And we have what the kid does, what the goat do, the kid will follow. So it feels very much like what's coming through in these Jamaican proverbs is essentially, if you've seen past experiences that may have made you feel like, oh, I don't want to do that, okay, or made you fearful, the message is saying you got to trust yourself, and sometimes you could be taking on other people's problems or past traumas and taking it as your own, and then becoming very fearful with how you navigate life, how you move. Okay, because we did see that Nine of Wands, and that Nine of Wands is like this energy of like, oh, well, I don't want to do this, I don't want to go, and the message is saying you got to really connect. The Temperance represents that spiritual connection, okay? Really connecting with your spiritual self. It feels like the message is saying really connect with your spiritual self, knowing what you want. There could be also messages of the inner child being here, because it's like what the goat does, the kid will follow, and it's essentially meaning that the children look up to their elders, children look up to their like key guardians, parents, and things like that. So really be mindful of how you approach things. Especially if you felt like you've been let down in the past by people that you've trusted, people you've looked up to, people you've admired. The message that's really coming through is don't let those experiences then hinder you from doing what you want to do, achieve and believe. Again, the Empress being here does represent a motherly figure. So perhaps there could be something around a parent, a connection with a mother figure, okay? And it feels like there's also kind of a saying of making peace with that, letting go, okay? Sometimes we have, we may not always be blessed with a parent that can provide us with everything that we need. And unfortunately, sometimes that could be a generational thing as well, where perhaps that parent didn't have all of the skill sets either to then know how to raise the child in a loving way, okay, or may have received love conditionally themselves, okay. But the message that's what's coming through is don't let those experiences hinder you, okay. Learn from it, provide grace and love and light, and fill yourself, fill your cup, with love, light and joy and abundance, so that can shine through, so that you are giving and you are receiving of love. Okay, and perhaps there could be also a message here in regards to sometimes not feeling like you are blessed with opportunities, and the message is really saying connect with your spiritual self. Also, connecting with Archangel Raphael can really be beneficial. Just calling on Archangel Raphael or Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel 3 times and connect with them and ask them to show you a number, maybe an angel number, or to show you a sign, or some or surround you with a healing ray of light. Okay, wraps all around you. Okay, and I'll do that now as well for you. So guardian angels, guardian angels, guardian angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel. We're also going to call on Archangel Haniel, which is the guardian angel around emotions and feelings, and Archangel Camiel, okay, the energy of like love, okay. So Archangel Haniel, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Camiel, Archangel Camiel, Archangel Camiel. We ask for your support, your healing, your love, your grace, and may you surround your energy and protect us with your loving, healing light. Help us to let go of any barriers or any blockages when it comes to love, believing in ourselves, trusting ourselves, using our intuition, using our discernment. Guide us along a path where we always feel safe, always feel secure with our decision making and trusting ourselves. And may the collective see your energy in some sort, whether it is a butterfly, whether it's an angel number or a ray of light. Thank you in abundance. Thank you in abundance. So let's have a look at another question, okay? Let's see what else wants to come through. Ooh, we got a DM. So DM to DF. DM to DF. Hope you can see that. So let's have a look. So there's definitely a strong spiritual energy coming through with this read, because divine masculine, divine feminine is essentially looking at our higher self. So messages from the higher self or messages from the divine. So let's see what wants to come through. What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What do you need to know right now? Reveal the messages the collective need to see. What is the gossip on you? We're going to take a collective tea sip as well, because it feels like there's quite a few that want to come through. Reveal the messages that you need to see. Oh, reveal the messages that you need to see. Now, this could be from a love interest. This could be just also messages you need to hear. Okay, it could also be your messages from your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Let's see what's to come through. Thank you. Last shuffle. Thank you. So we're going to take a nice collective sip. Okay. Let's see what wants to come through. Okay. I hope you've got a nice drink. Okay, or beverage of your choice. So let's have a look and see what wants to come through. So we have tall stature. I trust you more than anyone else. You've earned it. Social and outgoing parties and gatherings. I'm afraid to admit how deeply I've fallen for you. So someone has fallen deeply for you. There could be a car enthusiast. So the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Our separation really helps me to see that you deserve so much more. Okay, we did have that channeled message from John, an avid traveler. Perhaps this could be your time, or there could be to travel and explore, again thinking outside of the box, or it could be this person also this a message from the love interest, or wanting to connect with you in some sort of way, or wanting to let you know who they are. Okay, take it where it resonates. We have intellectual and stimulating conversations, fashion forward and trendy, bookworm reader, okay, avid reader. You have a unique ability to make my problems disappear with a single glance. Freckles. Foodie lover, enjoys trying new foods, eating out. Now the message that's coming through is well about parents. Perhaps it could be this person may have also shared maybe some things around their inner child as well. Your smile and laughter is like music to me. I love looking at your smile and seeing your smile. Okay, so there could be something very significant about you and this person. Okay, and eye contact. Chiseled jawline. Ooh la la. Music lover with a diverse taste. I long to explore every corner of your mind and heart. Your smile brightens my day. You have a way of making even the simplest moments feel magical. Okay? Your happiness is my top priority. I want to see you thrive. Look at this message coming through. And we were talking about thriving. Okay? Not just surviving, but thriving. Ambitious driven. You have a way of making me feel safe and understood. We saw this energy about feeling safe and like feeling safe and secure, and it's coming through again. I'm amazed by your resilience in the face of adversity. Didn't we see the energy of the adversity with the Jamaican Proverbs? Look at this, collective. Oy, 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 oy. Your voice is like a beautiful melody that lingers in my mind. Ooh la la. So, last but not least, we're going to have a look at another question. Let's see where the wheel wants to take us. Okay. Let's see where the wheel wants to take us. But let's try again. Let's try it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again. Okay. So it's brought us back to past life. We're gonna accept past life. We'll accept past life. So let's see what the past life wants. Let's see where we should explore. Past life. I'm just having a look at the decks, okay, that's around me, and seeing where my eyes are being drawn. Okay, we're being drawn to this one. Timeless connections, love and reflection. Let's see what wants to come through. So messages regarding past life. What is the gossip on you? Okay, let's see what wants to come through for the collective. And we also have a look at the self-love as well, because the second time around it was kind of pointing towards closely to one another. Okay, any more past life messages? Past life, any more past life? Last shuffle. Okay, we have hoping for contact. So someone is hoping to speak to you. I hope to reach out someday. That is very much the energy of the judgment. Hoping to make contact, hoping to come forward, hoping to come out of there. It could be also this person needs to get out of their own head, think outside of the box, see things differently, connect with their spiritual self, trust in their intuition, and using their discernment. Okay? And we have excitement. Every moment with you feels like an adventure. if this is like, perhaps you have felt like this in the past and you haven't been feeling like you've just been surviving, not thriving. Maybe this is a reminder to connect with that energy of excitement, that energy of your inner child, believing in your passions, believing in your dreams, believing in your desires, and really taking that leap of faith. Okay, that leap of faith to do what drives you, even if it means that you still continue doing what you're doing, and on the side, maybe take it on like a side hustle or a project that you do in your weekends and your free time, so you can get there, and little by little you can then get to where you want to be. Okay. Or do it in a case where you are like going to events, networking, speaking to people who are doing like the things that you are doing, maybe just seeking advice or helping to know what do you need to do. Is it like a particular course or training to help you to get where you want to be? Right, so we're going to have a look at self-love message. Self-love message. What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Let's see what wants to come through for you. Again, this is all about whatever comes out. Okay, so just take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Okay, self-love message. Self-love message. Any more? Last shuffle. Thank you. We have... You are enough just as you are. You are enough just as you are. Trust the timing of your life. Your feelings are valid. Honor them. Honor them. Don't run away from them, but honor them. Embrace them. By embracing them, that's how you can make peace with your feelings. But by trying to ignore our feelings, and this is a message for us all, by ignoring our feelings, all it does is that we put it in this kind of waste bin that never actually gets thrown away. Okay? So by dealing with them, processing them, and making peace with them, then we can then decide, have that option to throw them away, put it to bed, make peace, lay them to rest, essentially. Okay. Surround yourself with positive energy. So again, this whole energy about, being, surrounding yourself, like networking, learning, seeking advice and guidance on if there's new passions or things that you want to do, thinking out of the box. Okay, connecting with your guardian angels. Okay, ooh la la, trusting yourself as well, really trusting yourself. So take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Aside go. But I hope you've enjoyed these messages. Okay, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, but be sure, if you feel to have a look at pile 1 or pile 3, feel free to do so. You are more than welcome. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, I saw it go. As you've said, I saw it go simply means this is how it goes around here, and that's what we are doing. We're taking what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, but be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, and we'll see you soon on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we're on pile 3 and we're exploring what is the gossip on you, okay? But we are doing it in a whatever comes out style. We have a new tool here, which is the intuitive wheel of fortune. So we're going to use this intuitive wheel to guide us on what area, what kind of type of questioning, okay, or where it wants to take us for this what is the gossip on you reading, okay? So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. But if you are new here, welcome, big up yourselves, okay? Every time. To our subscribers, big up, bae. Big up, big up. Big up to the subscribers, okay? I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice or some water so we stay hydrated as we gather these juicy, juicy, intuitive gems, okay? So, let's begin and let's see Gwan. We're on pile 3, okay? Gwan is Jamaican Patwan. It simply means what is going on. So, let's channel what is the gossip on you. Okay, you can close your eyes with me if you feel comfortable to do so. Okay. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share and comment down below. Love to engage with you all. So, what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Currently, you can hear lots of rain in the background. It is raining quite heavily in the UK. Okay. So we'll see if there's any messages that want to come through regarding the rain. What is the gossip on you? Okay. So let's see where the wheel wants to take us. We're going to spin the wheel. So we're in between, we're in between predictions for the rest of the year and their true intentions. So we are going to have a look at their true intentions deck. Okay. And we're going to also pull from the tarot. So we'll start with the tarot and we'll also pull from the Jamaican proverb. Let's see what wants to come through. So what is the gossip on you? We're exploring their true intentions. So we're definitely looking at love, okay, for pile 3. So love messages. So their true intentions. So we have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is kind of representing the energy of like guardedness. Okay. There's a strong energy of like guarding, protecting. If you look at where the wand is, it's covering all of their chakras. So this is kind of telling us that they are very closed, or there's an energy of being very closed at this time, not giving much away, giving very little. Perhaps you've been sensing this as well. Perhaps it could be that you are both mirroring one another and showing this energy. I currently see 333 on the clock. So this is kind of telling us that this energy may have been going on, but there's this strong desire for more. They want more. They want things to blossom. They want to come out of this kind of slow shifting movement energy, and it feels like they want more fire, more like movement energy to come and break these blockages away. Okay, we have what's significant is we have the 7 of Wands. So collective, do have a look at pile 2, because we did have the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands coming through for pile 2 in regards to release of like energy, okay, and letting that guard down. And we have the 8 of Wands. So this is essentially telling us, just looking at this is telling us they want a lot of movement to take place with you, okay? Now, this could be someone from the past, this could be someone new, but there's a strong energy of wanting to come out of this guarded energy, wanting to come out of this energy of like watching, like observing, not saying much, but just watching from afar, watching from a distance. Perhaps there could be some distance between you, because if you look between you and this person, because if you look at what the cards that's come out, we have the 8 of Wands representing the energy of movement, okay. The 7 of Wands is also like someone's on the hilltop, looking from afar, trying to protect their corner, okay. And then we have the 9 of Wands, which is someone also representing a location, but it's like limited access to this person, okay. So it does feel like there's a strong energy of like distance, time and location here between you and this person, but it feels like they want to come out of this energy. They want to come out of this energy. Perhaps you or this person could have fire in their chart, but it feels very much like wanting to move forward. They want to move forward. They want things to come out of this kind of slow movement energy. Perhaps maybe one of you could be very slow or fast acting, and it's like trying to gauge that energy. Let's see what their true intentions are. True intentions. Messages for true intentions. Ooh. Okay. Reveal the messages that you need to see. What is the gossip on you? What are their true intentions? Okay. Again, just take what resonates. Last shuffle. Thank you. Okay. So we have quite a few here. Look at this. We have emotional healing. So there's a message regarding emotional healing. They are focusing on emotional healing before making any decisions. Okay. We have waiting game. They are waiting for the right time or sign to make a move. Okay. Friendly vibes. They enjoy your company and see you as a good friend with potential for more. Okay. There's also a message regarding a fear of commitment. Okay, fear of commitment could be causing that instability. Okay, right now. There's a non-committal energy. They enjoy the thrill of the chase, but are not interested in commitment. Now, we do see a lot of fire energy here. We haven't seen any cups to tell us about feelings. Okay, like deeper feelings. And we don't see any pentacles to also tell us about their determination in making movement, taking action. We see a lot of fire energy. Now, fire energy, okay, in love reading, it's always to kind of like move with caution, because again, think of like what fire represents. Okay, the more you give to that fire, or the more fuel that there is to that fire, the more it burns, isn't it? So it's like very passionate energy. However, under that belly of passion, okay, we'll keep it clean and classy. Under that belly of passion now, what is the undercurrent of that belly of passion? Is it just to soil the roll oats? Or is it that there is true intention for commitment, love, marriage, etc., etc.? Okay, I hope you're with me, okay? Let's see what's behind this Eight of Wands. We have the Devil. So this is telling us to really, if there is somebody that has been like, if there is someone that has been kind of, maybe you've been on and off with this person, maybe you find yourself really like drawn to them, and it feels like sexually drawn to them. The message is saying be with caution, because what's coming through is like BD energy, okay, big energy, okay, which is almost like the energies that's coming through is like the hotline bling, okay? It's like a toxic kind of toxic fix. Like this person has a way of knowing what to say, knowing what to do to just get you hooked. But then it's almost just enough to get you there, but not follow through with like showing you their true intentions, okay? And the message is really saying you got to trust yourself, really trust yourself, okay? And it feels like maybe, you know, for some of you, it does feel like for some of you there may be some like a player vibe going on, Like this person, it feels like this person enjoys, we won't keep it clean and classy, but this person enjoys bedroom antics. Bedroom antics. Even if maybe they haven't gone there with you, it's like their intention is to go there with you. Okay? But by trying to connect with your passion, with your need for passion, okay? So be mindful of that, and also trust your intuition. And again, the message that came through in either pile 2 or pile 1 is to really get to know where this person stands, their love language, what they want, their intentions, because that will really give you that oversight that yes, even though this person could really, the message that's coming through is like, ooh, I'm turned on. Like this person may turn you on. Just know that it could be also that this person that may turn you on or has these ways of making you feel this way, very hot under the cover. Okay, again, it's just like a strong message of hot under the like your belly's being on, like under the belly is being like a lot of passionate, fiery energy there. Okay, is to just go with caution. So perhaps you could be dealing with, if it's not you who's a fire sign, perhaps this person could be a fire sign, or there could be a lot of fire passion in your chart, and it could be both your fire signs are really kind of taking hold at this time. We also have the devil energy here. So the devil energy also represents Capricorn. So perhaps this person could be a Capricorn. We'll see what's underneath it. We have to look at this collective. The Four of Swords is right behind the Devil card. The Four of Swords represents bed, rest, okay? Taking time to rest, to recover. Now, really, what's really coming through intuitively is this person wants to take you there. They want to take you there. But the message is saying, be mindful, okay? There is also a message of SDI. So if, again, trust your intuition, but really check, okay, making sure you're practicing. Sometimes when these messages do come through, we have to kind of say, make sure you are practicing safe sex, and using protection and all those kind of things, okay? But really be mindful, because seeing that again next to the devil and it's in the reverse, which is kind of saying this is kind of giving really super kind of like toxic, low, there's an energy of low vibrational energy here. Okay, we're gonna have a look at what's under the Seven of Wands. Look, yes, we have the Judgment. We have the Judgment next to it or behind it. So this is kind of saying that this person that is in your current energy, they may be, it feels very much like they're a poser. They know, it's like a feeling of like they know you are not in their league, but what drives them, and essentially what their league is that they are not the committal type, but they like the thrill of attracting people that are looking for commitment. It's like it's almost, it's a thrill. Again, this is why we see the devil here. It's a thrill. It's like almost like a bet to themselves that, oh yeah, I can get someone who does want these things. Okay, so be mindful of that. Okay, and do put it in the comments down below if you have sensed anybody like that around you. Okay, we have a message of personal growth. They are focusing on personal growth and self-improvement during this time apart. Unfinished business. There is unfinished business between you that they want to resolve. Revenge or spite. Look at this coming through. Their intentions might be driven by revenge rather than love. So really trust your intuition. Really trust your intuition and your discernment. If something doesn't feel right, believe it. And if you see this message and you've been thinking for a while, or you've had any inkling or any sense, any kind of, or your senses being heightened about something, really take this message, because this message is for you. Commitment issues. They struggle with commitment but care deeply for you. Moved on. They have moved on and are not looking to rekindle the past relationship. Fluctuating interests. Their interest in you fluctuates, making it hard to read their true feelings. Emotional dependence. They depend on you emotionally but struggle with consistent behavior. Respecting boundaries. They are respecting your boundaries. They are respecting your boundaries and giving you space. Now, it could be more than one person here. More than one person here. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But if you are, if some of you are dealing with somebody who has been giving this on and off vibes, and you can sense it does have this very strong sexual kind of nature to it, really, 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 like, trust your intuition. Okay, let's see what we're gonna have a look at. Another deck. Ooh, before we do, we have predictions. Where were we now? Yes, it was true intentions and predictions for the rest of the year. So let's have a look at predictions now. Let's see. We're going to have a look at the person predictions for the rest of the year. So we're going to have a look at the person who is showing a lot of sexual energy towards you. Let's see what the person who's showing a lot of sexual energy towards you wants to say. We have, it's time for me to heal now. So this person knows that they need to go and heal. Okay, perhaps, because we saw the Four of Swords earlier, so perhaps this person may have a way of not dealing with their situations, or things that are going through in their life, and what they may have, their coping mechanism. They could be like an unhealthy, well, it's kind of an unhealthy, toxic coping mechanism, is kind of like to be under somebody's skin in terms of like sexually, okay? But it feels like it's almost like what this person does energetically is pass on their stresses onto somebody else, but through sexual means. Again, take that where it resonates and leave the rest, okay? Or it could also be that this person knows that the way they deal with their feelings is by trying to be very flirtatious, be very in a very sexual manner, but it's also a distraction. It's not addressing the issues, or not dealing with their emotions. Okay. We're also going to use this deck and see if anything else wants to come through. So, message regarding this person who's kind of showing a very strong sexual energy towards you. Let's see. Any message? We have, I feel like there is something between us. So these are the predictions. Trust that there is healing that needs to take place. Trust that there's healing that needs to take place. Any more from this person. I'm still hurt by what happened between us. So, collective, please trust your intuition. It could be that this person is trying to get back in terms of like spite. Okay, hurt people, as they're saying, hurt people. Okay, so really focus on your healing right now. Okay, let's see if there's so that's predictions. Okay, we're looking at predictions now. So let's see if this is someone new, a new love interest. Messages from the new love interest. Messages from the new love interest, or messages from the love interest that is not showing you a sexual nature. Messages from the love interest that's not showing you a sexual nature. We have, we will be together again. So someone wants to be, it could be someone wants to reconcile. Again, we do see an energy of distance. So it could be someone from the past, okay? Perhaps the both of you weren't ready perhaps at that time, and they're really hoping that things can blossom and grow between the two of you. Okay. Anything else they want you to say from this deck? Nope. Okay, so let's have a look in the feelings deck. Let's see what they want to say. Is there any messages that want to come through from this deck? We're looking at predictions for the future. Predictions. And I hope you've enjoyed this, the intuitive Wheel of Fortune, okay? And we'll let us know as well. Put in the comments if you like to see it as a regular feature. We hope to do lots of different things, like do lives, and we can just explore a question from the wheel. We have, I deeply apologize for my actions and words. I worry that my feelings aren't reciprocated. I regret the way things ended between us. I still have feelings for you. I'm not sure how to express my feelings for you. I'm ready to settle down with you. It is time to set some roots. Will you join me? The feelings are mutual, but I hope you feel the same way. My feelings for you are deeper than I've shown. Let's have a look now using another tarot deck and see what wants to come through for this person. This person, predictions for the future, reveal their true energy towards you. And what do they truly want? Let's have a look. Let's see what wants to come through. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Knight of Wands. So there could be an age difference between you and this person. There's definitely a lot of like strong fire energy between you and this person. We could, with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, okay, wanting to come towards you. Perhaps they could know that you are your own person, and maybe that's where the passion is that they're very attracted to that nature about that you don't care. You don't care about what people think. You do your own thing. You do you're very unique in your ways, in your manner, in your attitude to life. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles is a positive card to see here, because it's telling us that this person wants to take action, wants to make movement, wants to do things, okay, wants to work things out, okay. And we also have the Magician here, okay, so they want to take action, they want to make things, they want to manifest this to come towards you. We also have the Tower, breaking from those, breaking away from things that wasn't serving, and it could be also like on a personal level, so that they can connect with you on the level of like growth. Okay, let's see what's significant here. We have the Five of Wands. So it feels like it's like a situation of, can both parties face their situation? Again, it feels very much like there is a lot of issues or issues around temperaments, okay, and your desires, your passion, okay. Again, the Wands can represent that passionate, fiery energy, and that could be the challenge, okay. And it's whether you can both overcome that challenge, because with that Tower, it's kind of like it's kind of representing the energy of like, and seeing the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands here is two passionate people, and the passionate in the essence can also be that stubbornness to deviate or from who like what you particularly like, what you enjoy, as well as this person. But it feels very much like this person wants it. They want to work things out. Let's have a look what's behind it. We have the High Priestess. But the High Priestess is saying, you know how you stay, and this person knows how they stay as well. So how do you maneuver? How do you maneuver this? And this is why it's saying ultimately you gotta trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Even if it means, okay, you know what, you are passionate, you have passion, you do have a lot of passion for this person, but maybe the message could be that it's, take that time to heal, focus on yourself, work on yourself, okay? And so that look at this, the lovers. If if you can both, if both parties can work on the things that they need to work on, that you can attract the lover's energy. Now, in regards to the devil, the what mirrors the devil is the lover's card. So essentially, if you can both work on things, heal, and also heal from within, okay, that you can both attract a love that is pure. Ooh la la, there's very much a strong love energy here, but it's a love energy of where can you overcome your differences? Can you overcome your differences? Now, again, if any of you are dealing with that person who may be showing you that sexual energy and is always trying to get you, in the bedroom to antics, really trust your intuition on that and, leave that alone. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. But if it's somebody where it's kind of like the two of you, it feels like it's a case of the two of you need to learn how to communicate with one another. Okay, so the predictions for this person is that progress can come if both parties can overcome those hurdles. If you can overcome those hurdles and you can communicate and work on those things together, then there's that possibility that things can run. There could be movement. Okay, we saw that strong energy of movement with the Eight of Wands. Things can move. But again, it's you both have to want it. You both, with the Magician being right next to the High Priestess, it's like it's a case of like 1 and 2. It's got to be like you both have to be seeing one another like this and going, you know what, we can be very different in many ways, but we are similar. We have lots of similarities too. So how can we work on those differences? How can we work on our strengths and our weaknesses to become an item? To become an item like this. And this is a level of maturity. Okay, this is when it's like, right, okay, you know that this person is really ready, and you are really ready, okay, to take that next leap. Okay. So that is the predictions. If both parties can, then progress can run. Okay. All right. So let's have a look at one more question. We have the good stuff. It was the good stuff. So let's have a look at the good stuff. We'll pull out an angel number for you, the good stuff. Let's have a look and see what the good stuff wants to come for you. What wants to come out for you, the good stuff, the good stuff. So message regarding the good stuff. Message regarding the good stuff. Have we pulled out a Jamaican proverb? No, we'll pull out a Jamaican proverb first. Let's see what Jamaican proverb wants to come out regarding the good stuff. The good stuff, the good stuff, the good stuff, the good stuff. Jamaican proverb, please. Jamaican proverb. Oop. So we have the nanny goat never scratches its back until it sees a wall. Okay, so this is about being analytical, position yourself for an opportunity, focus and execute. We did see the energy of the Magician. Okay, so the message here is like really trusting yourself and allowing yourself to be open to opportunities to give and receive love. Okay, let those opportunities show and reveal itself. Now if it's a money or career, again, it's like really opening yourself to like learn, perhaps taking on a new course, or learning some new skills, because then it can really open many doors for you. If you've been wanting to find ways of how you can broaden your skill set, or allow to bring more money in, okay, by exploring your hobbies and interests, as well as learning some new skills, can really open new doors for you as well. And it feels like the message is saying also be open to like going out to different events, networking, doing things differently, or doing coming out of your comfort zone. This message was also uh, came through in Power 1 or Power 2 about don't be comfortable in your comfort zone, because your comfort zone can be a disservice to you. Okay, we have the set hungry duck for watch corn. So do not set a hungry duck to the task to watch corn. So this is also like a message about being mindful of temptation and trust. So like it is in the good stuff, and this very much feels like this message about, you know, really connecting with your true intention, knowing what you want, because the more you connect with your like what you want, the less you'll be swayed to people who are non-committal, people who are just here for a good time, okay? Because sometimes these, you know, that someone who could be here for a good time, but it actually leads to a lot of like bad um, choices or poor decisions, okay? So really be mindful of that. It's coming in the good stuff. And another thing in the good stuff we have, be mindful of your circle, your mindset, and the energy you hang around, because energy attracts energy. Again, we did see that energy, okay, of like a really strong sexual energy that can be very alluring, but be mindful of it, okay? Because it's also comes with a very non-committal energy, and that's what we saw in the cards. And the tower could also be representing that energy as well, to be mindful of it, okay? If you look at it, it's like something erupts, okay, but what erupts could not be what exactly you are looking for, so be very mindful of that. So be mindful of your circle, and it's coming as your good stuff. Just be mindful of, you know, what, you know, if let's say for example, if you're not about that life, then you have no business about being around that energy. I hope that's making sense. Take it where it resonates, okay? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. So when beggar beg from beggar, they will never get rich. Meaning, if you are around certain energies, you can't, and they're not prosperous. How can you prosper? How can you grow? Okay. All right. And let's have a message now, a good stuff message from the angel number cards deck. Let's see what wants to come through. The good stuff, the good stuff. Ooh, okay. We have 21, 21, 21, 21. Like what the rapper says, 21, 21. Okay. So energy levels, look at this. We was just talking about energy levels. Now, if you hear the and you're new here, it's just a way of how I connect with those downloads that come through. It's very much a Jamaican thing, okay, to say in different contexts, and I like to use it this way, okay, to connect with those downloads that come through. So energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline. So there's a message about discipline, exaggeration, and we've got the opposite sex. So there's definitely this energy about, you know, sexual vibes. The day you are waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You are getting closer to your end goal. There is no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, but not an elevator ride. So just trust in you. Trust in you. Okay? And we have 1441 unique skills, life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You you already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. So leveling up in your career, and we did mention about your career or business is of priority right now. So take these messages, okay, because it does feel very much like there could be also strong energies of that are, that might be around to try and distract, to allure you for things that are not in your true alignment. Okay, so keep focusing on you, working on you, and that will open many doors. Okay, many doors for you in terms of love, money, and career. Okay, now I feel drawn to another message for you. So let's have a look and see what wants to come through in this deck. Okay, let's have a look and see what wants to come through in this deck for you. So messages for good stuff messages. We have environment. I let go of all that I let go of all I no longer love, need or use, and I adore space. Okay, so the environment. Okay, again, it's all about that energy attracts energy. Okay, so really be mindful. Maybe taking some time to just embrace the fresh air. Okay. Connect with Earth's energy. We have prosperity. So there's a message of prosperity coming your way as well. Abundance flows into my life in surprising and miraculous ways every day. Look at this. And we have emotional health. So I am gentle with myself. I am gentle with myself. So be gentle with yourself. Take that time to rest. Look after yourself, okay? Show yourself some tender, loving care. So we're going to leave the message here. Take the messages where it resonates and leave the rest. Asoitgo. Asoitgo is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes around here. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the messages as much as I have enjoyed reading them for you. Okay, and intuitively connecting with this reading. Okay, and do have a look at pile 1 and pile 2 if you feel intuitively drawn to look at those messages that were coming through as well. And again, just take what resonates and leave the rest. But big up yourselves. Big up yourselves. Give yourself a pat on the back if you haven't done so for all of your achievements that you've achieved so far. Okay, and keep doing you. Okay, keep doing you. All right, so be sure to look good, keep sipping, feel good, and we'll see you on the next one. See you soon, and Gwan.